Okay, so percussion. So rubbing is a sort of vibration technique. So you might go from your rubbing into percussion. The order is not hugely important, but then we go into taponement, so tapping. And we're not including head at this stage, we do that later. So taponement, so floppy wrists, I'm down nice and low in my body so that I can be bouncy, and you can do that slow and light, or slow and hard, or fast and light. And then there's hacking, floppy wrists. How was this, Rita?
It was quite nice, yeah.
Okay. And then we have champing or chomping, which is this movement. And if you remember, we had a cushion. We were using a cushion down the back of the chair so that you could get a little bit lower down the back. But for the sake of just reminding you, you don't need to see that. Okay, and then brushing off. That's your percussion. And then we've got arm mobilisation. So I'm going to just say hello to Rita's arm. So I'm going to just squeeze both sides of the scapula. Yeah, she's going to come down here and just squeezing in. Yeah, thank you, lovely breath. And then I'm going to pick the arm up. Just take the weight. Just give Rita a sense of the weight of her arm. And then there's various positions, but if we go this one, we've got a hand on the pectoral muscles, the elbow's nice and floppy, other hand on the back of the shoulder. I'm right down in my body, and from here I can just dance Rita's shoulders. How's that feel?
Yeah, I like.
And try not to be predictable, so not really this. This is boring, and someone will start doing it for you, so be a little bit random. So once you've got a feel of their shoulder and you feel confident that the shoulder is stable and you're not going to do any harm, you can do something a bit more remote. So come here and just take some more flying. And you can also, I know it's a challenge for my camera crew, you can support here. So I've got Rita's arm tucked into my armpit, I've got my hand in her arm, in her axilla, and then I can be here, I can get my fingers into the scapula there. It's just a different place to stand if you find this more comfortable. Okay, so that is percussion and arm mobilisation.